Alright, yesterday, we actually beat the half portion of the game. We're about 6 hours, 57 minutes in, just at a guess. Yeah, no, I imagine that the audio is it's probably okay, so. But, you know, these tasty GG jams anyway. You should go back and listen to the Zerd soundtrack as well. In particular, Heavy Day kind of fucking rips. In particular, Jack-a-Dandy kind of fucking rips. In particular, Rokumon, Baiken's theme, kind of fucking rips. You need to learn Strive first. Your brother, your friend, has been hitting the bong. Strive is a slower, easier game. Get tossed in the deep end. I'll play Zerd with you. Your friend is just scared of your biking swords. That's all that is happening there. See, Claire? See? Your fear. Your fear. It hurts you. And Finn, that's because I'm playing it on an emulator with an HD texture pack. Yeah, man, I've been feeling that way with the King of Fighters lately. Like, I've been practicing like crazy because I want to get good. But generally speaking, like, KOF has been a really steep learning curve for me. I played a tournament relatively, like a month ago. I got blown out. Absolutely destroyed. I had to talk to the man first. But I feel a bit more comfortable in the most recent month. I feel like I've learned a lot. Full price right now. Who's the grappler? Is it Orochi Yashiro? We need some sleep sacks. I remember I was going to not upgrade this into the Scaly Sword, because I was just going to make the Scaly Sword raw dog. Yeah, we just need a few more sleep sacks. Have you noticed when we pick Sword and Shield here, it perfectly frames Little Miss Forge's face? Like, she's in the exact right position to, like, peekaboo out. In fact, I kind of want to, like, get a little still of her face and stick that in my laundromat. That sounds terrible, but I think it's what I'm gonna do. Alright, let's do a Nosilla. Kinda look like Urien. It is Orochi Yashiro. And yeah, dude, he's sick. He has some crazy execution, though. If you ever want to learn stuff about... What are we doing? What are we doing? Does it go on sale often? The game came out this year, so... And it's like getting regular content updates. So... It's not really in that stage of its life cycle yet. Sorry, I'm getting like sidetracked. Oh, whatever. You guys have frontal cortexes. You don't need me to just hunt. This is not like a TikTok, Reddit post videos where it's like you need the Subway Surfers or Minecraft parkour in the background to keep you occupied, right? Why are you done talking about Guilty Gear? We can talk about Guilty Gear. I love Guilty Gear. Let's talk about Guilty Gear. I love Guilty. There's no law that says we have to stay on target. There is a law that says I need more Mega Potions. Garbage! Yeah, I remember, Finn, you would supply the goods. You were the goods supplier. Alright, onwards to a Nosilla. We need 5 sleep sacks. We'd actually be better off doing Visarios for sleep sacks, but Sarios is kind of a nerd. Maybe we'll do one. One with Sarios. Actually, can we? Because he's an Everwood hunt. So he might just be a... Where's a Jojo? Yeah, you can't bring multiple cats on hunts. No. You'll pick up KOF? You motherfucker. If this is another game that you do not message me to play, I will actually eat you. I swear on my life. If it's because you don't like me, I understand. You don't have to message me then. If it's because you're scared of me and you don't want to be an inconvenience, fuck you. Take up space in my life, you bitch ass. I want people to take up space in my life. You're entitled to do that. Lord Chatroom, if you're listening right now, you are not a burden. Take up space. I want to hear from you. Nowhere near my level? How are you going to get there if you don't have people talking to you about it? A month ago, I was the worst cougher that ever did cough. I was coughing. But because Kopi Ko has routinely beat my ass like 5 times a night over the past, I don't know, 3 months, I've gotten a little bit better. Oh, Mr. Streamer Man, we don't care about that guy, Lamia. Is that the DSR clearer, the Heavens Legend, Lamia, in my chat room? That's wild. I feel graced. Can he believe it? Can he believe it? So sick. Congrats on the clear. I wish I had been on DGen hours to see it. I really wanted to be there to watch it. But that's so cool. Anyway, Claire, you know, playing against people who know things in fighting games is a great way to learn. And just generally speaking, like, sure, in a tournament setting, I imagine someone's just gonna body your ass and not think twice about it. But obviously, I'm more interested in helping you develop in the game, no matter what game it is. So I'm not just gonna like run train on your ass for like 15 hours and then be like, alright, you didn't beat me, kid, sucker. It's kind of like, imagine this, you had a kid, and you were like, well, you know, I'm basically building my own Mokujin. I'm building my own person to fight when they come of age. Like a martial arts film. Oh yeah, that's a good enough reason as any. You uploaded, well, it's more that I wanted to be there with my friend, Lamau. Okay. Also, it's worth mentioning, it's not like I'm good at Guilty Gear or King of Fighters. I'm just possible. Sticking with SNS, I've been bouncing around the weapons actually, Finn. It's just really difficult in low rank, particularly in older Monster Hunter titles, to get lots of weapons and stay level appropriate. So I'm just sort of, I'm building SNSs and I'm prioritizing it, obviously, but, you know, we'll build lots. Legends. DM it, just post it in chat. If you guys don't know Lami, dear friend of mine, and I hope that she doesn't like go, haha, yeah, we're friends. But you can definitely follow him. He has a nice little VTuber model. German accent. Angry. Get baited. I'll allow the links in. Please don't. I'm gonna cut, and I deserve it. Sorry. First hunt of the day, and I've been running errands all day. Huge day today. So, I gotta get the monster hunter juices flowing. I thought I was about to get slept again. And I was about to give myself the old left-right goodnight IRL. I roll into it! I'm a moron. I'm an oaf. I'm a fool. It's just not good. It's just not good. Also, I forgot to say, because I forgot that I live in a world where I actually still, can play this game on 3DS. When you guys do Krusty Online for you, send me a little message. While they're on the ledge, let's go for the mount. There we go. No mount, just an additional topple. The Banabra knocked me out of the air. Yeah. Can't type, I can't speak any day. It's all good. Anyway, Finn, it's actually been like a week since we last spoke. How have you been? Are you well? Same question goes to, she double raged. Anyway, just in general chat. It's Thursday, it's near the end of the week. I feel like it's been an alright week. But, coming into September, the end of the year's coming up. I've been saying this for a month, but months, plural, more than one. But, it's typically a pretty tough time of the year as we head towards the end of it. How's everyone feeling? Give me the welfare check. I needed to get up that ledge. He's been hitting me with the sleep a lot today. What? Sorry, don't interpret it as I'm cranky because you're not coming to stream. It's just I want to know that everything's all Gucci. Although I can see why I would say that. Damn you branded cunts. I I've recently been picking out the games list for... How's the cool kids? Yeah, the cool kids. I've recently been picking out the games for next month's Spooktacular, and they're a bit more curated this time. It's going to be soon. Ah, Burlesque, who are you playing in Tekken? You like blue? White hair, blue coat? I don't think I ever saw anyone play Lee. That's really cool. Yeah, you can also alternate color swap him, and he becomes another character called Violet. Throws a rose. That's really cool. It's hidden identity. I don't know much about Tekken lore, honestly. Too wacky? Yeah. Tekken's plenty wacky. She limping? Okay. Yeah, Tekken's pretty wild. When I was playing Tekken 7 a lot, I liked Josie. He's a cool character. I'm interested. They announced Tekken 8 fairly recently. It looks cool. I'm doing my best to jam today justice. I think I'm being jammed upon a little bit today, but, you know, I'm trying. How are you today? Are you jamming? King snapped the fuck out of your back. Have you been hit by the RDC yet? Because if someone hits you with the RDC, it doesn't matter if you proceed to, like, win the set. You know, they won the moral victory. The rolling death cradle. It's King's big command grab that's like 50,000 inputs long. It's pretty wild. I think it might just be a tier D. It's nice to see you too, Justice. Thanks for responding. You know, I've been dying to do more fighting game content here for a long time. It's just really hard. We see not many people play online, particularly for KOF. Do you guys think arcade modes would be too boring? Because I think it could be cool to still do some fighting game history like Rivals would be. I would love to play through the story mode of those games. Also, they have the same artist as the Phoenix Wright games, so that's something. Alright. We gotta pray to hit the 14% chance. Regret not being good? Well, now's as good a time as any. Like, the FGC is getting sort of beefed up. People are gonna be getting hyped for Tekken 8. You know, Guilty Gear's getting new updates, etc, etc. It's the perfect time for you to get into fighting games. The GG story mode. The thing is, that's like a movie. We would just be sitting in Discord, watching that together and holding hands. The story modes in Guilty Gear are really good though. But I was more thinking, start with KOF 95 and do an arcade mode, you know, once a week or something. It's called Movie Night. We do those all the time. In fact, we do them like 3 times a week. Show up. Or don't. You're the master of your own destiny. You do what you like. Oh, look at that. We got exactly 0 sleep sacks. Ah. And I don't know that I carved it. Add yourself to United States. Your crone's back. Sorry to hear that. That sounds really good. Oh, we'll have to make Dear Lieutenants. Also, the God Squall, provided this becomes Tiger Stripes, Charge Blade. Tiger Stripes, Charge Blade is like stupid good. I just like Dear Lieutenants. Now, do we have a hunt for a Basarios? If we do, we'll do that because we need sleep sacks. If we do not, we might just move on to Kartha and worry about ascertaining our little doodads later. Yeah, I don't think that. Who's this maiden? Settle down. It's the guild mom. Great Joggy and Gypsos. You won't settle down? You will. Alright. Maybe we move on then. Because I don't want to do like 15 minute cities. Ready to head to your next destination? On to set sail? Let's get some items. We probably have enough to make some like Nocilla gear. No, we don't even. I was gonna say, we don't even have it unlocked. So that would be wild. What do you have? Reception, speed, setup, sleep. At least not great for like what we need it for. It looks cool. Alright, let's just move on. I reckon we make a new... Hello, person. I reckon we make a new set once we get the Kartha. What's the 3DS lineup? What games are on the 3DS? Oh, like every good game that's ever been released ever. Shin Megami Tensei 4, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, Animal Crossing New Leaf, some of the better Pokemon games of the past decade, X and Y in particular are really good, and... yeah, buy physical if you can. Has it finally shut down? The eShop, that is? What else have we got? cracking Fire Emblem games. Yeah, I would highly recommend the 3DS. They're great. Unfucked sticks and butter? You can probably buy one, like, new in box, for pretty cheap. If the e-store's down? I mean, if you don't want to buy physical, I suppose so. It's him. Pretty. What the hell kind of monster is that? Well, this is no time for flipping through bestiary something. You gotta repel that. Pronto. Try to wear down its health with the two Ballistay and the Dragonator on this ship. Fire either ballista after you load it with ballista. Find some lined up on the front of the main deck. Hello, Jack. The Dragonator's a whole other story. It's built in the prow of the ship and it packed one heck of a punch. The activation switch is on the ship's upper deck, up the stairs at the front of the bow. When you got the monster right in front of the ship, Dragonator. Just make sure you get the timing right. And don't forget, as always, if you faint 3 times, the battle's considered lost, and you'll find yourself back in harm. So don't let that happen. Thank you. I suppose I have the friend. It seems that I've jumped in the water. Yeah. Good day today, Jack. Busy day, rambunctious day, but a day. A good day. How are you? Didn't even know you could jump off? Wow. I guess it pays to experiment. Awesome. Yeah. Generally speaking, the monster games are like not too bad in terms of price. Well rested. That's good. Yeah, I've done it. Oh, I thought he was Oh, get down! Not that kind of down. Oh my god. It's time. On a 2? Yes. Just be aware that you cannot play 3U on line. Because it does not have servers. It only has servers on the not. Why did they put it up here? I'm hitting the yonky sploinky. I hit his weak point, the massive damage. Oh, what dropped out there? You had a hard day doing nothing, and now you gotta make it my problem? Sounds like a plan. Yep, I agree. Yeah. I didn't know such thing. Why even suggest using the ballista? He just gives you the business. Its entire body? Well, if I could punch your entire body at once, beast you, the weak point would be encapsulated in that somewhere, I'm sure. So, you know, find the thing. What? The bar, like, instantly filled up. Hello, Mario. Is that all I am? You people? I always considered myself more of a parental figure. I at least feigned disappointment enough. Oh, is that what happened? Yeah, mounting in 4U is certainly interesting. How's everyone? I'm good. How are you? It's good to see you. Just thinking about you today. Hello, Beast. How are you today? I repelled the monster. Parentheses, SN parentheses. Great gaming, baby. You're feeling so fresh and so clean? Clean? Ain't nobody dope as you? Remind me to run. Oh, I'm not free from like the 5th of October to, let's say, the 12th of October. Anything after that, you're golden. I meant to message you that. That's what I was thinking about there. I'm not drinking weird because I'm weird. I'm drinking weird because a freaking cup has branding on it. Don't you know where I live? You have to ask me privately and look me in the eye if you plan to swat me. This place. Let's say the 5th to the 12th. I'm not available. Any other time, you're fine. Yo, it's Julius. He's so handsome. Ooh-wee. Well, we're not dead. Even you made it, Hunter. A pleasant surprise. Bless my heart, that was a shock. You alright? Do your phalanges hurt? Would you like a hot meal? I heard what that monster did to you. Sugar on toast, I nearly fainted. Welcome to my village, Chico Sands. There's little to see here besides me and the felines, but it's home sweet home. Please stay and rest for a while. How much do you remember, Kindred Hunter? Did you see this danged fool ram the monster with his ship? If he hadn't done what he did, you and me probably would have gotten splattered into so many nautical nuggets. Forgive me for being contentious, Lord Scribe, but I could not allow a ship in distress to go without rescue. I am not certain that describing me as a danged fool is entirely apt, sir. Like I said, a danged fool. Anywho, we managed to wash up in Chico Sands with all our bits intact. And let me tell ya, that says a lot about the man's craftsmanship and your bravery, Kindred Hunter. Still, who'd have thunk we'd bump into the guild's most dangerous mark? They've thrown all they've got at that thing. Even the ace hunters, and we still don't know half a whit about it. Dangdable luck is what that is. Has a name at least. The Gormagala. That's a true menace. Vicious, unpredictable. Once its indiscriminate chaos has been wrought, it vanishes. We must learn its habit, what sustains it, and then put an end to the creature as soon as possible, no matter the cost. Lord Scribe, I must insist you leave this dangerous matter to me and the aces. No one expects you to be a hero. Hero? Shoot, son. We're just trying not to collectively kick the bucket. The dangerous matter of yours came after us. Then might I advise you to employ a more capable hunter, sir? Hey now, ixnay on the low blows. I've got a keen eye for hunters. I know something special when I see it. Regardless, we'll take your sage advice. Try not to stir up any dung while we strike out for Cartha. What's that, dearie? You're trying to get to Cartha? Suppose no one's told you then. The village of Cartha was built way up high on the tallest of mountaintops, Redtex. Afraid that not even the finest ship can take you all the way there. I think Cartha is maybe top 3 villages in the series. Hello, Patty. I can't laugh, beast you. Oh, what? A village in the sky? Ooh, wait, now that there is a sour pickle. But I love pickles, so I say we hunker down and start finding some way to kiss the sky. Granny, if you don't mind, we're gonna shack up in your village for a spell. Why'd I say it like he was gonna say more words? Said it with an upwards inflection? Odd. Really? Goodness me. If I ask your hunter one teensy favor. Very recently, a dreadfully large monster has wandered into the vicinity of Chico Sands. At Sunsnug Isle, you will find a young feline miss who is absolutely determined to protect the village. It's just offshore from the beach. Be a dear and see what the miss has to say, would you? Yeah, I'm alright, Patty. How are you today? Cowardly Palico. Where did all these thugs come from? Why won't everyone just leave me alone? Who's there? A hunter? You here to scout me? To force me into horrific servitude? Get in the hunting. Cod, I suppose. Cowardly Palico. To me, this guy is Shinji Ikari. He's very wide. Oh, sorry. I'm like not talking very loudly. And yeah, man, it's just been a long day. My throat's a bit gone for the day. You know how it is. I'm also, you know, drinking hot drink. I've been having a Shinji figure. I love Shinji. Oh, you alright? You're not hurt, are you? That was quite a dip you took. You're lucky to have made it... Sorry, you're lucky to have run into that beast and made it home alive. Now you know why we were sent here to investigate. We have the intel we need. Now we simply wait for the order. Even a mysterious monster like that can be taken down with teamwork and a little resourcefulness. Also, a little of that luck you seem to have in large supply. Oh, the little miss was worried about you. Go take a load off her mind. Hello, Delta. Shinji everywhere? Oh, you want me to send you a link to a Masato one? That's pretty sick, actually. I'll get it right now. There you go. Oh yeah, Lamau, are you still here? Send you a little link. Meow. This is a fine predicament. Whatever am I gonna do? The Palicos won't rally to my claws. White Scruff's too cowardly to be of any help. You're not, Lamia Marie. There's just no hope left. I sweep and sweep this feline paradise. But for what? I was ready to care for 20 Palicos, but I haven't even managed to whisk up one. Can't keep doing this alone. Meow? A hunter? Oh, how mortifying. I'm not doing it. How long have you been listening here? How long have you been listening to my mule? Well, don't go judging me just because you saw a meowment of weakness. I have a broom and I'm ready to use it. Yeah. A large amount? Fuck me. Can't help it. A large monster is closing in on the village, and I mean to protect it. That's why I've been looking for brave and strong wild Palicos to join my claws. Did you see one of the flies in a bottle I floated out to sea? No? Anyway, wild Palicos are wandering. Palicos who don't serve any monsters. I thought they would flock to this island paradise I oversee and become the village garrison, red text. Right now, the isle has accommodations for 20 of them. was hoping to get at least one. Was it something I put in the flyer? Oh, wait. Up there in the sky. Something's flying right towards us. Hello, Kelly. That sounds like an overcharged burlesque. Oh, this part has a lot of reading. That line-like physique. That anything's possible look in your eye. Can't be, is it? You're the Ace Palico. I can't believe I'm standing in front of my biggest hero. Wait, what's this? Is a letter tied to the arrow? Let's see. Kongalala has invaded. Oh. Just let me do the fucking quest. I don't care what you have to say at this point. I don't want to read any more of it. Just let me go fight the fucking Kongalala. Get me out of here. I hate this guy. I hate his little face. I hate everything about him. I'm glad I'm not wearing headphones today, so I don't have to see his idiot head. Let's use Charge Blade on him. Do I have a room? A house. Looks suspiciously like the house I have elsewhere, but whatever. Don't you laugh. Don't you laugh. It'll happen to you too, hero. One day it'll happen to you. And when that day comes, I'm not gonna laugh. I'm gonna be the bigger person. Yeah. Give me the freaking Kongalala attack. Oh, and I know that Emerald Kongalala is one of the Urgents as well. Do you know how much that hurts me? Not only is he the worst monster in the game, but he also has the worst hit zone. Ever. Like, genuinely, some of the worst in the entire franchise. Shut up, E-Hero. You think you're so funny. You think you're all that in a bag of chips, don't you? Don't you? I'm not even... Actually, this cutscene's good. How was your day, E-Hero? How was your day, Delta? How's your day, Kelly, Mari, everyone who I haven't asked yet? I desire to know. Has it been 60... Could just make you a mod. Enjoy, Frankie. Thanks for being here. Is the XL version of the 3DS much better? Yeah, it's extra large. If you can get a new 3DS XL, because there was the 3DS, the new 3DS, sorry, the 3DS, the 3DS XL, and the new 3DS XL. If you can get one of those, that's good. Also, a 2DS is not a bad choice either. Well, hey, that's a start. Potentially big stuff. Good big or bad big? You like that? Cool. Well, keep us posted. Don't want to work with... It's not like being... It's not a job. You just have to type !SO from time to time. That'd be quite sad. Well, sorry to hear it. Why am I sorry to hear it? You're describing that it's a good thing to me. Sorry. I'm like on autopilot in terms of being alive right now. So while I'm like genuinely listening to what you have to say, my brain's like, bad in conjunction with your sentence? Just say sorry. Feel a pang of guilt. Oh, Oh, use now.
Just lurking.
Building a little Lego man, all caps. What are you reading? Also, I was gonna say I'm not gonna notice when I bump into Kongolala because I'm not able to wear my headphones today. But we haven't seen him before, so there's gonna be an ecology cutscene. Which if I can skip, I'm gonna skip it. Because I hate him. Oh, no, I'm not gonna skip it. Even if I do hate him. And he's up in 9. Or is he in 4? He might be in 9. I feel like Kongolala, for like some stupid reason, is in 9. I will not do that. I hate toilet humor. He's not in 9, which means he'll be in 4 maybe. And if he's not in 4, then he's in the secret area. Ah, Tokyo Revenge. That's a good one. I see it being controversial from time to time. He's going to be in 3, isn't he? It's going to be literally the last place I This game sucks. Secret area is in 5. Are you doing that thing where you... No, I mean the Palico Village. I think we have to go to the Palico Village. You would never? Yeah, I was about to go sicko mode, but then I realized that you're a... Tell me, Beastie, how many older siblings do you have? You do remember where he is? Is it in the Palico Village? Because I don't remember where that is. After any volumes of Monster? It's interesting that you say that. I've been very interested in Monster as of late. Just one? Where you chill? Yes. Do you have any younger sibling? It's in 10? Yeah. I couldn't tell which one was the Palico Village. I walked it. No? Yeah, that's how I... That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Fucking youngest siblings. Fucking youngest siblings. Typical. Is anyone else here a youngest sibling? I'll have to cull some of you. Hold on to it if you want. Do what you will with it. Alright. If we get like 5 youngest siblings, 2 of them have to go. Hell. Someone's not gonna make the cut. Just in case. I mean, if it makes its way to me, I'd appreciate it. You'd be very sweet for doing that. However, if someone else is gonna enjoy it more, you were here first. Kind of true. Kind of true. Yeah, wild Palico. No worries. I want to scout them. You think scout? Bellvine bomb. I don't want it. Why do I dislike Kongolala so much? It's like 30% for the memes, and the rest of it is because I just really hate toilet humor so much. Oh yeah, in 4U you have to charge the shield up every time you want to use it. And you know what I hate most about toilet humor? Every time you say it, someone who really likes toilet humor is like, fuck you, that shit's funny. It's actually funny. It's like, I'm not looking down on you for liking it, I just don't. Is that okay? You need some help feeling secure about not enjoying the same things as people? You need a little hug? Well, I'm not gonna, because you probably stink because of your enjoyment of toilet. Push him over in the sand pit. Wasn't a pun here. You know what's what, equal to toilet humor? Pun. His set's not even good either. Rob. We got it. What can I not like about it? When. And yeah, knowledge is a burden in this instance, Coded. Shit, yeah. Ooh, and I can't heal, and I'm poisoned. and stink. Yeah, most of the time I'll make like 2 sets in low rank, 2 sets in high rank, and then G rank I'll start bothering. Take care, Tokyo. Get some sleep. Smack his tail. He's jumping all the way to 6, is he? At least we're gonna be able to get the SAED wake up. That's good stuff. Sets, well, I think from 3rd gen on, well, maybe always, but 3rd gen on, let's say, mixed sets became a lot more of a priority. I, like, completely missed. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We don't have to look at this idiot anymore. I don't have to care about him. He's gone. I'm not even gonna carve it. I don't want his materials in my inventory. Let's just hope that at no point I need Kongolala stuff. Would have got the cool kill? Nah. What kind of bee makes milk? Ones that are like 3,600 times bigger are painted black and white, and sometimes we call them cows. Oh. Thanks, Patty. Yeah, Deviant sets were cool. I tended to like them. Extra money. Goddamn. Check Facebook Marketplace. Or like a gum tree. People are always trying to log shit up there. And better yet, on Facebook Marketplace, it's an expectation that you're gonna lowball them. Hit them with the, is this still available? And then, when they say yes, wait a whole week before you get back to them. And then say, like, a quarter of the asking price. And then they're gonna get mad at you. That's the true beauty of Facebook Marketplace. I have something listed for $1,200 on there right now. And someone messaged me, and they were like, 300. It's one of those offers that just sort of boggles the mind. It's like, why should I give you such a large discount? I don't know you. There is no mates rates here. God love him for trying, I suppose. But it's sat with me. Please, Hunter, I need your help. The healer Congo. Well, you're gonna have a hard time with that one at some point, bud. Sorry. Good luck. New there. Hello. Welcome to the Chico Market. Can I interest you in a purchase? From potions to antidotes, exhaust test to exhaust coating. We carry it all. Why must I leave? I've spoken to him every day, but he wants me to activate Street Pass. Can you have the discount? You can have an uppercut. How about that? That shit sound good to you? 5-finger discount, I think they call that. Too short? My knees bend. You're not safe. Man, I sure threaten violence a lot, huh? I don't mean it. I've got no desire to do violence on anyone. So good luck. My knees bend. Really appreciate your height. It makes me look taller. We have the B yard. Let's go. Bad knee. Yeah, but it's a 50-50 on you guessing which one's the right one. Why can't I? Because I don't have any honey. How sure was I again? I'm like 5'11". So I'm like 1 inch shy of Tinder babes. No Tinder babes for me. Zed. There's honey in the sunken hole. There's honey in the sunken hole. You'll take it? Yeah. But here's the spicy thing about that. It doesn't matter. It's how many Tinder babes do you have? Even if you're 6 foot tall. How many Tinder babes do you have? Because from where I'm sitting, it seems like we've got the same amount. So, it's all well and good to be 6 foot and above, but what are you doing with it? These new age boomers. Yeah. It does kind of suck, huh? No. Hello, sheep. Imagine going for Tinder babes. Look, I've never had a dating app installed in my life. I've been with my partner since before that was really a thing that people did. So, I'm not familiar with the landscape. I just know the kids, they love the 6 foot tall people. How am I today? I'm alright, sheep. Busy day. A little bit tired. Happy to be playing some Monster Hunter. Has anyone here used Tinder? What was your experience like? Playing DBD earlier? How's Wesker? Oh, shame? What? Met Cloud through Tinder? It's fun to play against. I just like Tinder. Did they get DC Douglas to voice him? Very shameful. Yeah, I feel like for people who would use dating apps, they might feel a bit... I don't know. I feel like subconsciously, and bear in mind that you shouldn't, subconsciously you'd be like, man, they've always portrayed people in media as those who use like dating sites or apps as losers. So maybe I'm a loser. I don't think that's fair. I think that they're, you know, pretty cool tools. Just most people, or at least most of the people you hear about, tend to use them for nefarious purposes. But I guess that's just like the landscape of dating in general. People always want the organic gal they met at a bar, or they were co-workers, or she sold bread or something, I don't know. But I think Tinder's pretty valid. Yeah. How did he hit me? And he deleted the mining node at the same time. What a rapscallion. Can I sell bread? Why, do you want a loaf? I'll have you know I moisturized my hands, beast you, and if I see you coming in, I'm gonna reach for the same loaf. And then we'll touch hands, and then our eyes. Ooh. If that's not something you feel like you can commit to, don't you fucking come to my bakery. It's true, Coded. It's true. It's true. But they're attacking Elvina now. Your least favorite ship from anime? Well, your favorite ship in real life could be, you know, Bread Celephalis and X-Beastiu AO3. Quarter of the price for a loaf of bread. You know, sure. If it ensures that I have lifelong love and someone else, you know, bringing money into the household, I can spare, what, the $2 for bread. I will warn you though, the price of my bread is severely inflated. They're $50 each. So, you know, quarter price, I'm still happy to do it. You know, if you want it. Is there any more honey on this map? Because I need more honey. Must be some good bread. It's mediocre, we just have very good advertising. All of the food influencers want to come to my bakery. And that bread? Sourdough. That's a callback. For those of you keeping on with Twilight Princess, which is not a dead series, by the way. Where have I gathered honey already? 7. I gathered honey in 7. Could be 1 and 1. Are you saying that because one of the walls looked like honey? Because I can't harvest that wall over there. As much as I'd like to. Right you are, Buster. Right you are. No, it's here. Good memory. Good memory indeed. For dinner, it's 10:30. Very sweet. I don't think it's super sweet. It's quite a mellow flavor, actually. You should try honey if you're not, you know, deathly allergic to it. Also mean online play is gone? No. Because I believe for games like 4 Ultimate, the servers are actually run by Capcom. So you might be alright. I wouldn't take me as the #1 sort of metric for that. Well, I hope your dad knows that's kind of funny, provided it doesn't hurt. Sometimes the world has a sense of humor. Gen U save on a 3DS? Unfortunately, Gen U, at least the Western version, was never released on a 3DS. So your save file from Gen U wouldn't be compatible with the actual Gen U that was released, which is Double Cross. I could imagine Beast U, but it wouldn't be so funny if it was like, oh yeah, you know, my dad goes into anaphylactic shock every time he eats honey, and I'm like, haha, that's kind of, you know, a good prank, universe. And we're all just laughing about it. That wouldn't be so good. I might seem like a bit of an asshole then, wouldn't I? Might seem like a bit of a dickhead. Don't like it? What you could do is smash the other peanut butter on the floor. Oops. And then you just get to open the new one. What quests do we need to do to progress? I imagine the slag off quest. Might be a bit hard. Not if you spike it into the ground like a volleyball. I mean, you can do whatever you want. You're an adult, capable of making the right decision. I didn't mean to use the voucher. I wasted that voucher. Alright, we have to go murder some slag. Flagpaw? Slaggies? Little slag daddies? The green guys. We have to murder the green. I also need some Kelby horns for one of his deliveries. We should treat this like a gathering. So, get some Kelby horn, get some honey. Apparently get some white liver as well. Look at flamingoflying.jpg. Raw. What? Why do they give you raw meat from the Kelbys? They live. You just knock them out. That thing's walking around and we've taken a pound of flesh from it. got a good point there. Merchant of Venice? I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar. Not come on any lyrics for him. I need one more horn for that delivery request, I believe. We'll come back. These guys look a lot bigger in this game. Maybe that's just because of how the camera is in Rise. And you also have so much verticality in Rise. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But even then, I'm sure the horns being a defensive mechanism, for the most part, we're sort of depriving that Kelby in some way. And the flesh technique. Ah. Isn't also, you know, a Bible in the good book? Hey, Cursed, I hope you have a good whatever it is you're doing. Thanks for being you. We need to kill 2 more Slagoth for the subquest, which admittedly won't net us too much. Hopefully it'll have been 4 minutes, so when we head back to 1, we'll be able to get a bit more honey. Hopefully we'll be able to grind out a Kelby horn, and then I'll call this a pretty successful gathering run. There's our 2 lads. The SAD is actually helpful. Did hit the second one. And I'm going to assume we got enough slide off material. Bit overkill. Well, you know. Think of it like this. We didn't prolong the suffering. Yeah, for sure, lyrics. 3U has some really nice colors. I tend to play that one on the Wii U a lot, and the colors look great. Rathian in particular has like almost a painterly effect to her. She looks fantastic. A little bit of extra honey. Alright, Kelby. How's it going? Good day today, Ray. Good day. That was your day. Thank you. And we're out of here. In emulation? I haven't seen it in emulation. I've sort of never had the reason to. Yeah, we definitely got 5 stars. Beautiful. Right. I need to be back in a sec. Needing more? Nah, I'm not going out of my way for it. I was just running to grab it. Back in a sec. You should all get a drink and have a spare. Also, hello, Jack. Alright, and we're back. Hold on. Are they really taking the online down from the Wii U? Because it's my understanding that Capcom run those servers and not Nintendo. So even if the online store is gone, you can still use the online features. That's the best you can do. That's not so bad. I'd cop that. Especially if it's in Australian currency. And it's true, Raj. Hello. How are you doing? Alright, we did his little request. We might be able to turn in our stuff. Villager requests. Perfect. Crimson. Thank you so much for the 21-month resub. You are the best. It's been a while. How are you? A new TDS XL? I'm not sure. How are you doing, Crimson? I'm just gonna buy a bunch of potions. I don't have... Yeah, actually, I could tell that it's half off because when I walked to the market, even though I'm not wearing my headphones, it stuttered a little bit. And whenever the market's having a sale, it has a different song. So I was like, stuttering on the emulation? Must in fact be... Doesn't matter. Isn't it? Let me have this. The 2DS... If the 2DS has, like, the capability to do that, then I would get that. If it's just the thing that's, like, one panel, I'd be too scared about the screen breaking. How do I have that much Zenny? Do you just mean for this point in the game? Because I have that much Zenny because I've been... Let me have a look. How much do I have, actually? Doesn't tell me anyway. Hunter's Notes? No idea. Status? 21,000 Zenny? There we go. I've just been doing a whole bunch of, quests for gear. Sorry, I'm getting lost. Oh, also, when I did a Congalala quest before, I refused to carve him or take his materials, so I sold all the materials. I should really just buy the second combo book, huh? Congalala sucks that much. It's mostly a meme, but yeah, I don't like him. I'm not really that up my own arse. Oh, hello minion. Can you spare a moment? Excuse you? I just want to read you a message from the wild palicos you rescued. Naturally, it came by arrow. Hunter, I thank you on behalf of all wild palicos. Meow. We have decided to reveal our presence to you out in the field. Please find us and hire us. Meow. And there's Meow good news. The one and only Meowster Hunters heeded the Ace's summons and decided to live here on the Isle. They're almost here now. The Meowster Hunters are famous for their bravery and compassion. Daring do. I accidentally skipped the text. Huh? Wait. Up in the sky. Something's flying right towards us. Good night, Claire. Get some good rest. Hidden down by Zamtrios. Ooh. Zamtrios is one of my, if not my favorite monster in the whole franchise. I just think he's neat. Let's go do it. Back to the old sword and shield. I think we'll make the Zamtrios Charge Blade. Because then we can later make the Haboob. What's the other one? Desert Rose, I think it's called. The final form. Which is a great Charge Blade. Oh yeah, you're making a Lego man. Hit you with the most stock? Oh, and we can do it a Lagombi as well. Hot drinks. And let's enjoy. Sounds like a Pokemon. And they all sound like Pokemon. Can you feel it, Doodle? The thrill of an all-new adventure just waiting for you? You don't say. Today is especially exciting. Wait, what was today again? Alright, the Meowster Hunters requested your help. Sounds like, let's see. They were left stranded by a Zamtrios attack. Yowza. Wow, they even submitted the request via a note tied to an arrow. That is so cool. Inventive little fellas, aren't they? Hurry up and find them, Doodle. Ah, Doodle, I almost forgot. First time in the frozen seaway, right? I guess congratulations are in order. Did you know that your stamina goes down way faster in a cold place like this? I bet you didn't. If you did, you surely brought along some hot drinks to warm up that belly of yours. Well, not to worry. I left some hot drinks in the supply box over there, just in case. Help yourself. Flavor is something of an acquired taste. You'll get used to it. That is what acquired taste means. Yeah, Zam's cutscene is a favorite. I really like Zam as well. The fact that he has 3 distinct forms is just... It's Pog Champion. It's Pog Champion. All the way to Chico Sands. You can't see it, but Chico Sands is actually in that whirlpool. It's like Destiny Island style. Do a little flex after they take a sip of something? Lord knows I do. Do I miss hot and cold drinks? I'm indifferent. Good evening, April. Brilliant. Oh, the bounty. Oh, good. How was your day today? Yeah, the frozen seaway theme is great. Big fan. Yeah, Problem Room was great. Our good buddy Whatmore laments its absence in Rise. He was a problem. And playing was something really fun too. It was cool that they were all really unique. Oh yeah, that. How was I not hit there? Yeah, it's pretty specific the circumstances under which he'll do it, but yeah, it's a unique one. Very true. Let's see if we can get him to do it again. Admittedly, I was a little surprised to see it as well, but I know that I've seen it before. But yeah, maybe it just doesn't exist in GU. There's always that possibility. Bouncing. That's a pin? Not the pin? No, I knew about the pin before. Just the fact that he glanced me with his leg. One cool feature that I think goes a little bit unnoticed is that this moron is holding his breath the entire time he's in Chunky Lad mode. You'll see, as he does it for longer, he gradually turns purple in the skin. And it's because this idiot is holding his breath. Yeah, see? He just went like one shade deeper. He does do this in GU as well. Yeah, see? See how purple he is now? I feel like they gave a lot of love to Xantrios in a lot of the right ways. It is good thirsty. How are you today? Yeah. In general, I think Zam is like a... He's kind of... I don't know. I think if they wanted to, they could have propped him up as a flagship, with how much love they gave to him. The 3 distinct forms, all of the character and personality that he has, the fact that he looks so aggressive as a shark. As a shark. When he has the sorry. He's always as a shark. When he has the ice armor on. It's just... he's nifty. Not saying that he would have been better than Gore or Steve, but... maybe it's just because he's the apple of my eye. He and Tatsukabra were fantastic additions. Steve got his name. Someone asked one of the producers after seeing a screenshot of Seregios, "So, what do we call this guy?" And he responded with, "Let's just call him ellipses, 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 Steve." Smiley face. And that's how people came to call Seregios Steve. not as interesting a name as you might think. It could also just be like the first, you know, letters kind of look similar. I got really scared seeing that because I had some Piper Zam flashbacks. I was like, oh, I'm about to get one shot. It's true. Also, Steve is fast. I think he's actually way scarier in Rise than he was in this game. Something about Master Rank Seregios is just... While in Ice Mode? Not really. Like, he can't get all puffy, waffy. He can do, like, a certain few things. And his pin he can do while he's in Ice Mode as well. Simply run guard up. I don't know. I think he has some tricks up his sleeve in Rise. Don't have guard up as an available skill. Why not? Simply play all of Hub first before doing Village. And that way the low rank Zem Trios won't be so difficult for you, because you'll have guard up. It's just that easy. Simply make your way to Gogmazios, defeat him, go back and farm what you need. You are a punk, a no good rabble rouser, a scoundrel. Dog difficult to solo. Can't say I've done it in the past 5 years. But I will tell you this. For this save file, we're probably going to find out. He requires a lot of practice to do solo though. Hope that we don't get hit by the ice. To answer your question from before, E-Hero, do I miss hot and cold things? I miss statuses like that. You get Snowman a little bit more. And we killed him, Puffy. That has to be worth something. Oh, we got a frost sack, huh? Can't get sleep sacks to save my own life. Opens its mouth frequently. Well, here's the thing, Beastie. You can spit and hold your breath at the same time. You should try it onto your desk right now. If you don't believe me. Not going to test that? Sounds like you don't believe what it is you're saying. Just make a mess, so would he. It seems you don't really want to be a Zamtrios all that badly. Seems to me you're not really a Zamtrios fan. I'm starting to think you might never have played a Monster Hunter game before. Very suspicious. Never said you wanted to be a Zamtrios. It's implied. Everybody wants to be Zamtrios. Old gens or new gens? I think, and forgive me for giving sort of a politician's answer here, I think every game has something unique and different to offer, and I enjoy the choice to swap between the both of them at will. If I ever want to slow myself down and get all relaxed and play something cozy, I can always go back to old gen. If I want to play something arcadey and fun and quick, without having to think too much, I'll go for Rise. Since I don't have the answer to the question, I already did answer your question. I said you can spit and hold your breath at the same time. It was only after I said that I start to give you shit, because that's what camaraderie is. I give you... Thank you. Yeah, myself and my friend, Risretto, we run a podcast every 2 weeks where we talk about Monster Hunter, and we've covered that topic of, like, old versus new gen pretty extensively. And I think my main answer always ends up being, the series was always going to evolve whether I like it or not, so might as well see what I can enjoy here. That's okay, Beastie, as long as you're having a good time. What about you, Jackie? What do you prefer? No. Cancel request? Take care, Delta. Sleep well. Get some good rest. You hate fuck. I don't blame you. I don't blame you even a little bit. I think I'm the right person to hate follow this fucking guy. He's not even that good at Monster Hunter. He just comes in and he says his pseudo-intellectual nonsense. He spouts his garbage. There's a Plesioth in the background. Hello. He plays his little sword and shield, and somehow he's managed to convince at least 2 people that he knows what he's talking about. Was Rise your first Monster Hunter game? Well done, Kindred Hunter. Did the Meowster Hunters make it out safely? You know, little Miss Forge approached me with a wild idea. If Carther is on top of the highest mountain, then all we have to do is fly there. Flying. Obvious, ain't it? Can't believe we didn't think of it sooner. Don't look at me like I'm gonna sprout wings. You and I are gonna build the capital C in airship. I told the others, and once they'd had a good laugh and blinked a few times, they said they're behind the idea. Bless them. So to make a long story short, once you've taken care of Chico-san Chief's troubles, let's head back to Ha. Ha. I can picture us now, doing loop-de-loops and drawing a big C up there in the great blue sky. Iceborne? Okay. I'm glad you're going back and you're enjoying it. You love to see it. And 4U is really special, so I hope you enjoy that too. Thanks for being there for the head whispers. Oh, cool. 2 harvest tools. La-di-da. Let's not just breeze through Chico Sands and then dip. We should definitely, absolutely, do a Lagoma. And we should definitely, absolutely, I was gonna say do it with hammer, but every time I do a Lagombi with hammer, I say, why am I doing this with hammer? Its head's so high. Also, I'm an asshole. Hello, Hasabi? Sorry for, like, flat out ignoring you. I didn't mean to do it. You're very handsome. Sorry. Try is kind of the best Monster Hunter? I don't know. I think you hear lots of different things about different Monster Hunters. You know, the first one everyone played is always the best one, Burlesque, is the rule. If you played Try first, that's the best one. I need Congalala Claws to upgrade this? Fuck me. But it's impossible to say which the best one is, because there are plenty of people out there who just flat out hate the swimming. And there's plenty of people out there who are like, oh yeah, the swimming is pretty good. They're swimming apologists. It's hard to point down a best. That one definitely isn't the best. What do you mean? You don't like using the right stick to attack? All I can say with certainty is, from my time streaming it, Freedom Unite's the worst. That was the worst game I've attempted to stream. Everyone came in here and was like, here's why this one's my favorite, here's why you're wrong, and then they made excuses for Shengoran. He just looks cool. Stories is the best? That's an acceptable answer. You don't like Stories too, but it has rideable Nursilla. How can you say that? Freedom GU World and Ride. One of the hardest Monster Hunter games? Depends on your definition of hard. Have that in the first one too? Yeah, man. Played that one. I don't know. Yeah, Freedom Unite's not too hard. The hard part is talking to anyone whose favorite game is Freedom Unite, because they'll let you know about it. And I am mostly being a dick here, and I'm painting Freedom Unite enjoyers vomit in my mouth a little bit in a negative light, but it was a nightmare. Freedom Unite's plenty good. And I do want to go back and play it. There are some monster designs in Freedom Unite that are just pure shit though. Rathalos is actually the worst ever. Also, hello Karate Chopper. He's terrible. Azure Rathalos is just miserable to fight. Just awful. I think there's something to be said when one of my favorite experiences with Freedom Unite was Lunastra. I fought her and I went, damn, this fight's pretty sick. Here's why Rathalos is mostly pretty bad. He has a move called Around the World, where he flies around the entire arena like 30 times. He's like actually gone. Oh. He has that in 3U. Around the World is remarkably different in Freedom Unite. He also has it here as well. Just a sort of different version of it. He has an interesting version. At least in this game, he shoots fireballs at you. You take care, Finn. Thanks for being here. Talk to you soon. Yeah, that's why old gen can sometimes be a bit make me want to cry, Wasabi. Poke. Was OPAF for you? Yeah. Charge Blade is really good. Insect Glaive is even gooder. Was Charge Blade and Insect Glaive were introduced here? Insect Glaive has quite a lot of things that make it just dumb. Not in a way that's like, you know, they're OP in the right hands. Yeah. I was talking to Felix about that the other day. Yeah, mounting is real busted in this game. Not, you know, it's just very good. I'm well today, Robin. How are you doing today? Welcome on. I am quite lucky. Gone a little bit too far for one direction. Come up here, let him do it. Needed to shop. Yeah, there's a lot of charm in the old games, palettes. We were actually kind of talking about this the other day, where World is a really nice looking game, like graphically very beautiful, but I find it's really hard to like concentrate on it. It messes with my eyes a bit. I nearly got the block there, but I started holding back a little bit too early. And as such, I got in front. But yeah, the stylized graphics of this game, the older gen games in general, are just really nice. Optimization or grip, a little of column A, a little more column B. When it comes to an end game, you know, I tend to make some good sets. I try to make a couple of sets for every weapon, but generally I like making creative sets, interesting sets, that have some funky stuff going on. Optimized meme sets, that's the way. Very disrespectful. I don't feel too disrespected. That was a decent enough gun lance, huh? Oh, excuse me. I've got the sneezes on today. We doggy, it's nearly midnight. I'll go for another 45-ish minutes. It's okay when Volvidon does it. In my headcanon, Volvidon does it from some kind of gland. While it lasted, you can still do that, Burlesque. In fact, you can make some interesting meme sets there. Because you would just need to use, like, attack boost, and then you could use, I don't know, adrenaline rush, sneak attack. A bit blue? Does Bludgeoner not, at the highest level, work with blue? No, it doesn't. I'm an idiot. Ah, fuck. Just don't use Bludgeoner. I hadn't built a Bludgeoner set in so... I have to look this up. One makes it work with green. Green. Okay. I am mistaken. Full sets. In 3U, if you played Sword and Shield, you could get away with just using the hollowed Gen Moran set. Not that great in Sunbreak? No. The thing about all, like, G-rank games, just generally speaking, is Bludgeoner and attack skills are less useful as you get to G rank. The power creep is too big. In high rank games, Bludgeoner and attack boost is sick. I need some Kongolala claws. That's a forbidden phrase. What'd you say? Did you say PogChamp? Pretty good in Sunbreak. It's good if you can make it work. Morbing? Yeah, you can't say morbing. That's right. You can't say that. I was preempting it. I preemptively banned gentle minions. Because I knew around the time the gentle minions things was coming out, it was hot on the tail of Morbin time. And I was like, Morbius caused me so much grief, so many unfunny little Morb jokes, and someone took it like way too far at one point, which is funny. So I was like, I'm not doing it with gentle minions. There will be no gentle minions. Goodbye. It was okay at first. Three months late. It's okay. In like a year from now, morbing will be funny. Thank you so much for giving your time to the head whisperers. She was so happy. I don't remember the last time I've seen her beam like that. I'd like to repay you something. So I thought long and hard. How about this? Why don't I arrange to have better ingredients delivered to the street cook's kitchen? Would you like that? While I'm at it, I'll go ahead and expand the kitchen too. It's the least I can do. Unfortunately, when I sent some of my crew to fetch the ingredients, they ran into a monster called the Naharala. The Naharala is a clever and cunning customer. My felines and I will have a hard time getting rid of it. Perhaps you could hunt it for us. Would that be a bother? She managed to chase off the Naharala. I'll see you get the ingredients and a bigger kitchen. Specific tweaks to your gameplay? See, I like that, Pasabi. I've been interested in seeing them experiment with having players get more creative rather than just relying on the meta, like going full crit and then calling it a day. See, I think that having skills like, what is it, Hellfire Mail, is perfect because it's something that can only happen in Monster Hunter Rise. Durleaf, thank you for the follow. And I think that the more that they play to the strengths of, you know, the games that they're building for, the happier I'll end up being. Maybe that's just a me thing, but let's say they don't bring back the switch skill scrolls for the next game. Hellfire Mail or any of those other skills, Furious, I guess? They're not coming back next game. So I think it's really special because it will give people a reason to go back and play Rise, or you can talk about how that was in Rise. It specifically gives credence to that entry. Guess its name? I can't. Well, you don't have to use that. I just like that the option's there. In fact, I haven't played with the scroll color sets yet. I've been taking Rise's endgame really slow. And by really slow, I mean I'm just not burning through the post-game content too much. Because I certainly beat the main game inside a week. Also, let's just take a moment to appreciate this hammer. Look at how nice the colors are. And then we pull it out and we charge. The drill starts to spin. We let go. And it accelerates. It has a cool rocket. Pipe. Stupidly easy? I think it's meant to be more accessible. I think in general, most Monster Hunter games are pretty easy once you have a nice foot in the door on knowledge. But in my mind, Rise is very much a game that was meant to be, you can do a hunt on the train. Like, spend 20 minutes on your commute to work, do a hunt, get what you need, make one piece of gear and move on. Yeah, the Gurren Lagann style armor is a little awkwardly awkward. It's been a little while. How are you? Yeah, the portable team, I guess they just wanted to really make a portable game. Why am I going up here? I know where Naharala spawns. I think. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe it's Najarala. Who knows? But yeah, I've been saying this for a long time, but Monster Hunter, like Rise and whatnot, World, their standing within the series and the direction of the franchise will be clarified with Monster Hunter 6. Just make Hello Kitty on them. I think the portable team will keep making outliers. I think that the main team, quote unquote, will make more stuff like World. More stuff that feels like it's part of the old core of Monster Hunter, but doesn't deviate. But who knows? It's not like I work for Capcom. My dad is Capcom. That's right. My last name? Ballison Capcom. Did I miss him there? I think I did. Well, your uncle just got fired for leaking company secret. No idea. Are you having a laugh? Quit trying to put me in your tail, please. I'm in the tail prison. Oh, I'm pinned. Didn't even notice. Getting pranked. That was nearly our third cut of this save file. Oh. Running over there, I happened to notice the scale. I was like, you're about to yell, aren't you? I'm about to yell. It was. I'll take one now, so you can get one. Some unknown configuration. Are you using Citra? Because I think you can make it work. I just want to cheese with the nails. We're in a bit of trouble, aren't we? We're in a tight spot. We're in a real tight spot. So says the GIMP from Killer 7. Go to his island. Oh, I'm paralyzed. I was wondering why I couldn't hit him. Because I was flailing around on the ground. Well, don't worry, when Capcom released the HD collection, which I'm sure is coming any day now, lads. Positive. Promise. It's on its way. You'll be able to do just that. And I'm sure it'll be a worse version of the emulator. Give me the mount. It's okay. I would prefer ports of games that are a little bit more dead than 3DS titles. I think if Capcom were to do it anyway, they'd wait until the 3DS store is down anyway. Because if it's still purchasable, off the top row. You need to hit your head, buddy. You can see why they didn't include Naharala in Rise, by the way. The snake prison would be a little bit laughable if you just wire bug out. Excuse me? Oh my god. The bounce. Pain in the ass now. Prevent simply jumping out. Oh yeah. They did a great job in Rise of preventing you from just jumping away from danger. No instances in which wire bugs make things simpler to evade. Not even that I'm complaining. But yeah, you're right. They probably would change it. They don't. The fucking sounds. They have a much wider. Well. There's the third part of the save file. Bum. Don't worry, I got you, dude. Adamant slash. Which one's that one? Oh, yeah. Dollar store, Valor style. I feel like Wolverine in that one picture where he's lamenting the loss within his picture frame as he lies on the bed. That's me with Valor Greatsword. It made me main Greatsword for GU. the ability to dash forward, the cool quick charge, good stuff. I like the dipped greatsword as well. I like the ability to drag the sword along the ground and do the big upwards attack. And now we kind of have that in Surge Slash. That's... Sorry, Mellings. The whiff. I just think 3 is pretty decent. Man, Striker, from the additional card. Striker Charge Blade. Nice. Nice stuff. You also know what it might be, Beast View? I think your eye is like closer drawn to 3 as well. Like there's just something about the human brain's natural pathfinding that if you don't think about it, it's just like, yeah, 3? That's the obvious and only choice. He felt the wind off that. Do we think he's gonna do the double here? And that's our first Naharala down. And our third card. But I think there's no shame in carding to Naharala. Still cry though. I still cry. We are gonna make Naharala's Insect Blade. I was trying to remember why I was sort of keen on this monster. It's because his Insect Blade is cool. And Tidal's one is really cool as well. Oh, I forgot. This game also has Molten Tigrex. Shrouded Nosilla? Oh boy, we're eating good. We don't talk about the Apex here. Let me be excited for what I'm excited for now. I don't need to live in fear, thank you. Oh, look at you, Cossack. Big man. Why do I do that? Why do I hurt those that I love? We've got so many veggies.jpg now. Look at that Chinese cabbage. .png. That's the business. Let's look at the gear. The Aussie way. It's true. We hurt those that we love. If I remember correctly, I hate the helmet from Naruto. Yeah. Actually, that's not as bad as I remember. Yeah, no, that's good. I don't mind this as well. I think I like it more than the G-Rank. Yeah, they're pretty fun. What do we need to do to make... First of all, that's pretty cool. What do we need to do to make the... Naharala insect thing? Oh yeah, this here. Does... Cool guy Zamtrios have his dual element... dual blades in this game? Or was that only for Hyper in GU? We only need 3 more cross sacks to make this. That's pretty cool. Need points. Oh, I don't remember how to do this. I don't remember what you like. Speed. You give them speed nectar. That's right. Grab a guide. Oh. Love you for it. Love your offer. But the reality of the situation is... I can't do it. We don't have 15 points. Yeah, we'll give it like +1 water. We're gonna change the Kinsect later anyway, right? Right? Yeah. God, this system is... They make you work for it. I should do this at some point. For Kezu? No, for Zamtrios. He has a dual element, dual blades. Did I say Kezu? Have I lost my mind? I'll also need a lance at some point. Oh, that's a nice looking one. Cool boys, Amtrios, alright. As long as I haven't lost my brain. Sammy has got them. Sam laser. It scares me. It scares me because I remember the hyper one. I don't remember my objective right now. Welcome home, Honda. We've got a bit of... Arathian? Right. I think Arathian is going to be a good way to finish off the evening. We'll make this our last hunt for the night. What do we want to use against Wrath? Let's go the insect glaive we just made. And this will also be our last 4 ultimate session until probably Tuesday. Maybe we'll play some Rise on Monday. Run a little open lobby, hang out. Make it nice and chill. Wound the Rathian's head onto Rathian. We'll definitely do Kezu next time. Can I not do that yet? I have been doing that, Beast you. But you know, it's late at night, so I'm getting hit a lot, and therefore I'm like burning through my honey a little bit quicker than I should be. So we'll end up with a bunch once we go back to farm and we're not like wasting all of our resources every hunt. I'm amazed you're still awake. Thanks for being here, bud. Thanks for being here, sport. Now on to my beloved Rathian. Go to bed way too late anyway. Don't we all? Actually, I've been good lately. That's why I'm going to end after this hunt. I've been going to bed at midnight. The latest. But I do feel like watching some Kamen Rider this evening. So, I'm not sure. Panic. Naughty, naughty. Have you been watching Futo PI, Burles? Yeah, Rathian did look better in 3 Ultimate. Such nice greens. And some like almost blue hues. Oh, brilliant. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Oh, you don't jump nearly as high in this game. Heal up first, you fool. Uh-oh. Not. No problems. If only I was getting all of the colors. I have the... Is that a thing in this game? I don't know. You get all three? You get earplugs? Orange and white. I've never been too much of an insect avoider, but I'm not even going to pretend to be a knower. Most I ever played it was in GU and then probably Rise. And the only thing that got me to play it in World was how sick the Zenova was. Not even that I dislike it, just wasn't something I tended to lean towards. She probably went to 5. I just went to the completely wrong area. Oh well. We'll at least be able to check 2, because I didn't follow the silhouette all that closely. No, she came to 2. Kobe? Kobe. Well, that was an abysmal failure. I got hit by the cat, which displaced me, then she hit me with a fireball, and then I just suck. Now she's back down there. Now I'm back down here. Betcha she's gonna go back up there. There we go. Let's start working on the wings. There we go. What? Was there not a mining node in front of me? Did I mirage a mining node? Because I swear I saw one, and then I was running towards it, and now it's not there. Am I unhinged? Give me that second wing. That second wing. Hello, Reeve. How are you today, buddy? Look, Ma, I'm doing it the way that was suggested. Oh, this has been a nice last hunt. Everybody likes a little rat. Huh. Would have been nice if the bug pulled in. But GG's. One streak. And we got all of the breaks by the looks of it. That's a torn wing if I've ever seen one. I think we got a Rathian scale from every part of this hunt. Yeah, 4 Rathian scales. Some luck. Good fun. Depending on whether or not we just start getting bodied for whatever reason, we might actually make Rathian armor. Anchor on in. But we shouldn't be too far off high rank, right? Right? No, sure. But what does it give us? I'm fairly certain it's like a health boost or something. It is health boost. Go us. Go me doing a little remembering. And that chest plate always looked so sick. Health and fire. What would we need for dear lieutenants, actually? Or even, yeah, this one. This one would be, brilliant as well. Oh, I can see myself wanting to make this as well, just to sort of anchor in with a switch axe. Slightly hyped for RE4 Remake. You know, despite the fact that they showed nearly nothing about that game review when they did show it off, yeah, I am actually. I'm a massive Resident Evil fan, and even if, I'm coming into it with the right expectations, which is not going to be like, oh, it's out here to surpass the original. It's just going to be something different. And in my mind, with the remakes, they're doing their best to introduce us to, I guess, some of these characters here and there. So maybe we'll see Ashley Graham come back at some point. But I think that's a little bit of what the kids call coping. I think I'm doing a cope. That's what the youth call it, right? Cope and seed. So maybe that's what I'm doing. Hello, Jamsonita. Unfortunately, you've showed up just as we're about to finish for the evening. We could also make this... Yeah! And then we'll upgrade it to the Ash Catcher one later on. Oh! Because it just hit midnight here, and I'm trying to be good. But on Sunday, we'll stay up a little bit later when we're playing... Twilight Princess. Rise on Monday, more for you on Tuesday. But hey, thanks for showing up. It's good to see you again. Please, tell me how your day was first. Would love to hear it. Oh, I'm gonna raid my friend Anthony, who's playing some For You himself. But, thank you all for being here. I hope you had a great day today. I'll talk to you all real soon. For now, be good to yourselves. Be good to others. Ask your friends how they're doing today. And I'll catch you on Sunday. No stream tomorrow. Heck yeah, Jam. I did have a good evening. And it was lovely to meet you yesterday. I hope I can talk to you a little bit more soon. But to everyone who watched this evening, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed another evening of 4 Ultimate. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.